another court challenge for the former president. The Supreme Court of Appeal has upheld the High Court order which declared Zuma's release on medical parole unlawful. The Constitutional Court had handed Zuma a 15-month prison sentence in June last year after he defied its order to appear before the Commission of Inquiry into State Capture. The DA says the court ruling is a victory for the people of South Africa.
Mr. Fraser's parole decision would have harmed the court and the Constitution in exactly the same way that Mr. Zuma's contempt of court did. It would have made a mockery of the judicial process, sending the message to everyone that as long as you're powerful and politically connected, you don't need to fear punishment for breaking the law.
The Correctional Services Department says it is still studying the judgment.
We are studying that judgment, and at the right time, we shall provide an input in terms of the way forward.
The Jacob Zuma Foundation has also reacted to the decision of the Supreme Court of Appeal.
The foundation welcomes the fact that His Excellency President Zuma is not going back to jail. We think that will also help the sentiment in the country. It will also create stability in the country because the sentiment on the ground was very negative towards President Zuma going back to jail.
The ANC in KwaZulu-Natal says it is now up to the National Commissioner of Correctional Services to determine a way forward.
While it declares his release on medical parole as unlawful, but the court has opened and given the power to the Commissioner of Correctional Services to determine if the sentence that was included the parole, it can be counted. Then the whole power to release an inmate to have served less than 24 months rests with the Commissioner.
COPE says former Correctional Services Commissioner Arthur Fraser must be criminally charged for his decision.
Former National Commissioner of Correctional Services, Mr. Arthur Fraser, must be criminally charged for illegally releasing former President Jacob Zuma on medical parole.
It remains to be seen what the next move will be for the Department of Correctional Services following this judgment by the SCA. Abongile Dumako, SABC News, Johannesburg.